Hello.
Hello, good night, good day, or good morning, wherever which part of the world you are. We're back here, the Melbourne Pacifica business owners. And hi, Dinah. Hi, Fatima.
Hi, Sis
Unfortunately, one of
Alberta.
us is not
Hi,
here.
Fatima.
And yes, tonight we've got a very special topic that we would like to share with you, all our followers. We're live streaming on three of our different pages. So if you have a dream as well, you can comment or, let us know your dreams as well. What you know, think about dreams. And I'll introduce myself again to those that are new to my page. Thank you so much again for being here. I'm super, super grateful. And my name is Alberta. I'm your Islander girl. And I'm originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea. But I'm based here in Melbourne, running my digital business for nearly 2.5 years now. I am a mom, I'm a wife as well, a healthcare professional, a proud digital business owner, and a business coach. So I do this as my side hustle while I'm still working part time in my healthcare job. And I have been loving that journey, enjoying it, embracing everything about it. So that's a little bit about me, Dinah.
Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. My name is Diana. I'm originally from Samoa, currently living in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a healthcare worker by professional and also a proudly business owner. Thank you, Sis Alberta.
Thank you, Dinah. Sis Fatima.
Thank you, Sis Alberta. Good evening, good night from my side. This is Fatima from the beautiful country of Solomon Island. I'm currently living here in Melbourne, Australia. I am a full-time worker and I do this business as a side hustle. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So before we go ahead with our dreams, I just wanna, define or really talk about what are dreams and define it. So dream is it's actually what you imagine in your mind. That's my explanation of dream. You imagine it in your mind and you fantasize it, or what will I say? Yeah, you desire it, something you want, right? And you dream about it, you see it in your mind. And there are different types of dreams. There, uh, there's three different types of dreams. I'll explain. So one is daydream. Daydream, daydream is when they're classified as a a level of consciousness between sleep and wakefulness. And then there's another one called false awakening dreams. And false awakening dreams is um, this is um, the dream that happens normally in the morning. I mean, um, just before you go to, I mean, you're awake,
Mm.
or sometimes an alarm clock goes on, and then you put it off, and you suddenly say that you will nap again. I mean, you will sleep for 5 minutes, and then you just sleep in, and you're in that dream. And sometimes, um, yeah, uh, most of us sometimes have that dream, and we so enjoy it, and then we get a shock that, oh my gosh, I overslept my time or
Mm.
my alarm clock. There's another one that's called lucid dreams. Lucid. So lucid dreams occur when you realize you are dreaming. You know, when you realize you're dreaming. So, example, someone may be talking to you, but you're not concentrating because you're just lost in your own world. You're like, you know, you're not really paying attention, but you're just, in your own world. That's
Mm.
lucid. Uh, so, Diane, how do you define what does dream mean to you? Dreams,
Thank you.
dreams.
Thank you, Sis Alberta. Um, my own explanation about the dreams. Dreams is like something, you aim for the future to me. Like when we were all in young age and we went to school, we all had dreams. Like we all have dreams like, okay, in the future I want to be a nurse. In the future I want to be a doctor. So it's sort of like that's how you dream. So you dream far from that time to it to reach that, to be a nurse, to be a, sometimes it comes true, sometimes it's you dreams like to be a doctor, but when you grow up you and then after that you finish school but you became a carpenter, you became a engineering. So it's all like, that you are dreamed to be a doctor, but when you grow up, finish your school, but you end up not being a doctor, but you being another something, a different career. So that's how I explain the dream. And the dream is another word that when you sleep at night, you dream. You have a nightmare dreams, you dream about something. That's how I was dreaming last night. So I had a nightmare dream. So it's called nightmare dreams. Sometimes you dream of something else and you wake up in the middle of the night and you scream for no reason. It's like you scream for no reason, but it's just a dream. So that's my how I explain the dreams. So yeah, thank you, Sis Alberta.
Thank you for that. That's beautiful. What about Fatima? How do you define dreams?
Thank you, Sis Alberta. Uh, for my definition for dream is something. A dream is a suggestion of images, ideas, and emotions and sensation, like usually occurs involuntarily in mind during time you sleep, or when you sleep and you dream about something, or even though when you are a child and then we dream about becoming something in the future. Somehow we did become, but we didn't. We do different things besides. So that's what, to the best of my knowledge, I can explain what is dream. Thank you,
Thank
Sis
you.
Albert.
Thank you, sis. And to those watching us, to those tuning in and watching us, please share with us your dream as well. And we will be really happy and excited to acknowledge and engage with you as well. So I'll share, for me as a dream, as a child, when I was a child, what did I dream of? When I was around, I started dreaming when I was, um, like career wise. I started dreaming when I think I was in year four, grade four, three, yeah. So I started dreaming. So the dream, like for me, I explain it as the people that surround us impact us, right? Of what we're dreaming of to do in the future. So for me, I was I used to be around this you know, what do we call geologist? There's this geologist lady, a very young lady who was, our family friends, and she was studying the rocks. At uni, she went and studied, how to measure the rocks and what to tell to um, search for gold and silver and copper and all those, right? So being a geologist, they do this. So I was turned on when she was sharing what she was doing. And as a lady, I mean, I thought that, wow, like, I was admiring her. I said, wow, how can she do this when she's a lady? Like, I think this, back our cultural background, we think it's a man's job, right? To be a geologist, to go to the mine site and study those different types of rocks. So I went to school, in the morning, and then I was asking my teacher, I want to be this person. I want to be this person when I grow up or when I finish my school. So, and then she was asking me, how did you know about that word? I said, because I met one. And she's a lady. She's a very young graduate who just finished from uni. So that's what I always dreamt of, to become a geologist, and work in the mine sites. And what about you, Dinah? What was your childhood dream? What did you want to become?
Thank you, Sister Britta. It wasn't my dream when I was a child. It was it's a funny feeling that time. Um, I would. It's a funny dream, that time when I was in a college. When I think I was year 9 that time. So my dreams that time, I want to marry to a prime minister's son. That's my
Wow.
dream.
Okay.
And here I am. That's I even told my mother I want to marry to a prime minister's son. So I end up like right now I end up not married to a to a prime minister, but I'm married to a different one. So yes, so that was my dream when I was a child. And also my other dream to be like what I want to be, because that time I was really good in science in school. And I want to become a doctor that time. And I was fighting, I was going to school, things like that. But when I finished school, I was back home. We couldn't, our parents, we couldn't afford the school fees, everything, back home. And we couldn't afford we have no job. So we sort of like I have to look for a job, not finish the school, not going to college, uni or anything. So we have getting a job, work to help the parents. So when I moved here, now I become a healthcare worker. So it's not a doctor, but still healthcare worker helping people, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy I'm became a healthcare worker right now. So that's the dream I had when I was a young age. Thank you, Sis Alberta.
Thank you, sis. I think our sister Fatima is having connection issues, but bear with us. So I'll continue on. As I grew up, things started changing. I didn't
Mm.
continue on to pursuing what I dreamt of, because of probably the influence where I went to school. So when I finished my year 10 to continue on to grade 11 and 12,
Mm.
it was all about friends. That was me. I was following, you know, my friends and I would talk, and then we would plan to go to this school, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't want to miss out on that. I still wanted to follow my friends where they went. So that's how I ended up there. I didn't even make my own decision, like to follow, to pursue what I was dreaming of. Maybe because someone, why I went to that uni as well was someone told me, because I'm the like eldest, girl in the family, and I started learning that because my parents are like this, I need to work, you know, I need to find a job quickly and
Yeah.
help with my siblings and my,
Yeah.
my parents. So that's
Yes.
one of the things that made me think about, oh, I shouldn't go this and that. I should go to a school where it will give me a job quickly.
Mm.
So that's why I went to that, to that school, college, following my friends, because I heard you only go there, you do your year 11 and 12, and then you can, you know, um, finish uni within 2 years, and then you can find a job. Where else the
Yeah.
other unis you may spend another 5 or 6 years, especially if you're studying for other, things like to become a doctor, to become those and that. So I didn't want to study longer because all my focus was on my siblings now. I
Mm.
wanted to find a job. I wanted to find a job quickly so I could help my siblings and my parents.
Yeah.
So that's how things changed.
Mm.
Now that I became a digital business owner and as a parent as well, things totally changed. The
Yes.
new dreams came up again.
Mm.
So I'm really grateful for this business because it's teaching us and it's showing us the path where whatever we desire, whatever dreams we have, can actually be achieved, right? We
Yes.
can achieve it no matter what.
Mm.
Nothing is impossible. We can achieve those dreams. So a lot of people, they think when they're watching us or when they're seeing us, they think we are on the online space. We are doing this business because we want to get rich, right?
Yes.
They're all the thinking is about money, money, money.
Mm.
But that's the misconception, because we are not here just to make money. We
That's
are
true.
looking for time freedom. That's one of the dreams that I have now. I
Mm.
want I want time freedom, and to have time freedom, you need to be financially secured, right?
Yeah.
Financially free. And then I want quality time back with my family. I want to spend as much time with my family as I can, because the business allows me to do this. So other people, when they see, rich being rich, they think of fancy cars or fancy houses or things like that, right? In material form.
Yeah.
But that's as for me as a business owner, this is not what I call success, and this is not what
Mm.
I call my dreams being achieved. Right?
Yeah.
There's a different, totally different understanding of my level of dream. So my dream is one day to be my own boss. That's my dream.
That's the best
That's
one.
that's my dream. And that is why I'm building this business. Because why? I am my own CEO. I want to be my own boss. I can, I have the skills. I'm upskilling myself so I can run this business successfully. So that's my dream. What about you, Dinah?
Thank you, Sis Alberta. So my dream since I became a business owner and since I joined this amazing online business is to not only to be my own boss and but like Sis Alberta was saying, it's a time freedom. And I totally agree with Sis Alberta. We are not here because of money. It's not just for the money. We think about our children. We think about our loved ones. We think we need time to spend with them. It's not like we're gonna spend our life in going to work. So we need time for our loved ones. But how can we manage? How can we manage to spend our time with our family if not for this business? If it wasn't for this business, we can't spend our time. We have to go to work 7 days a week, and you work 3 jobs a day, 3 jobs, and it's really tiring.
Tiring,
You're
yeah.
killing yourself. And from another job to another one, because you're trying to make more money to feed your children, to feed your family, and to pay your bills. And also, it's not only to pay your bills, you have to think about their medical health, because everything is money. But when we have this business, when we join this business, so we have the freedom. We have our, we have to build up the business so we can become run this 24/7, like while we are spending time with our family. So we don't have to spend the whole day on the business. We only spend 3 hours, 2 hours. That's all you can spend on your business. And you don't have to go to the office to do this. You can do it from home. You can run from anywhere. You can, even if you go taking your kids to let them play in the playground, you can take your phone. You can check your phones. You can check your business while your kids are playing on the play. But at least you are there. You are there for your kids. You are spending time with your kids. Same thing with your husband, with your wives, Even if you're sitting next to your husband or your wife, but you are still running your business. You have your phone in your hands. You have your laptop in front of you. Everything, it's right there. You can access. And this system, it's already there. You don't have to build. You don't have to spend dollars to create the system. The system is already there. The trainings are already there. So you don't have to pay anything because it's already there. So so that's the dream for me. It's to be my own boss and to have a time freedom, so I can spend with my husband and also my family. Thank you, Sis Alberta.
Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that. And I also learned that only 5% of the population by the age of 65, they literally realize their dreams. Their dreams they achieve their dreams. Whilst the others, it's like when you're on a cruise, right? When you're on a cruise, you know which destination you're going from, which destination to which destination, right? And the captain of that cruise or that cruise ship knows where you're going.
Yes.
Just imagine so dreams work like that. Just imagine if you had a dream, but when you're captaining that cruise ship, your cruise ship is going everywhere because you don't know which destination you want to achieve, right? You're all over the place. So that's exactly how our brain works as well in terms of dreams. Yeah. If you focus, if you are dreaming of something and you write it down and you focus on that dream and you keep working on it every day, definitely you're directing yourself towards getting that dream into realization or into reality. Whereas other people, they say, oh, I don't have a dream. When you ask them, do you have a dream? Or what's your dream, when you become an adult, or when you turn 50, or when you turn 40, what is your dream? Or What is your dream running this digital business? What is it that you want to achieve out of this? So a lot of times, 95% of the population, their dreams are only stored in the back of their mind. It is never achieved. It's never in their entire life they never achieve those dreams that they're dreaming of. Whereas in our community, in our community, there's so many people, so many business owners that have um, achieved their dreams. The moment they put it on the vision board, the moment they put it in their goals, and they set towards their dream, it will definitely become true. And it has happened, and it's happening still now. A lot of people are job quitters. A lot of
Yeah.
people are becoming their own CEO, their own boss. They're boss free. And that's realizing one of their dreams. Other people, they've dreamt of traveling to places, to dream places they want to visit before they turn 50 or turn 60. They've done that in our community
Yeah.
because of this online business. Just need to block someone. So sorry, Fatima, you've been going in and out. Can you hear us? Yes. So that's what we are explaining about dreams. People, all of us have dreams, but it only becomes true if we take action, if we put a plan towards it, and if we work towards it. So that was it. And what's your dream car? And would you like to have a luxurious car when
I
you when you're your boss, your own boss?
I would love to have my dream car. I would love to have those the BMW,
That's nice.
the converts one.
That's beautiful. Yeah, you know, that's something that we hold in our brain and our mind. And everything that has happened throughout life, as long as we live, all these things like cars, planes, going to the moon, all these things came out of a dream, an imagination. Yeah,
Yes.
so a lot of people think we're crazy when we dream of things that, they think we will never achieve it. But hey, it only depends on you.
Yes.
How, you want to achieve it, how you want to let it slip in the back of your subconscious mind, or do you want to, work towards it and bring it into reality?
It's reality. Yes.
Yeah, so that's something that we would like to share and educate our followers, that whatever dream it is that you have and you fantasize it, those dreams can become a reality. And for us digital business owners, is we are dreaming, some of our dreams is financial wealth,
Yeah.
physical wealth, time freedom, um, mental wealth.
Yes.
A lot of we want to be stress free from,
Yes.
you know having to worry about, oh, I don't have much of this. When our extended families back home ask us for something, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this, I have to go and find a second or third job, and then that will bring you away from your family. And that also is not good for your body. You'll get burnt out.
You get burnt.
It's only you that matter,
Yes.
not any other person. So you must look after yourself. You must
Yeah.
make decisions that that will help you to look after yourself and your family, to be there for your families as well. And don't overwork yourself. Don't make yourself stressed out. And a lot of people, when they have less money, and that's when they start stressing, or things happen at
Stressing out.
work,
That's
they
true.
can't pay a bill, or a bill is expiring, they start
That's true.
stressing, and it's not good as you get older,
No.
especially. Yeah. So I think that was it. Let's just acknowledge a few people watching us. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting. So that Jacqueline, tuning in live from Rainy Lake, PNG.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. We've got Victor. Hi, sister. Good night. I'm following you both live from PNG. Thank you, Victor.
Victor.
We also have Carol Kalami. Good night, ladies, watching you live from Papua New Guinea.
Thank you, Carol.
Carol. We also have Kit saying good night, ladies, watching you live from Solomon
Thank you,
Solomon
Kit.
Island. Thank you, Kit. And that was it. So any last advice to anyone watching us? Dinah, unfortunately, we couldn't hear from Fatima, but it's all
Thank
good.
you, sis.
Would you like to give a last advice about dreams to those that are following us and those that will be watching this replay as well?
Thank you, Sis Alberta, for tonight. To all the followers on our pages, for those who follow us, for the new, and also for the new people, they just join our business page as well, our followers. So thank you for following our pages. Thank you. If you are watching tonight, or you are going to watch the replay, and also for those who are the viewers tonight who watching our live tonight, so it's a same advice. You have to think about yourself. You have to think about your family. If you have children, you have to think about your children's future as well. So if you are looking and still searching for something that will makes you happy, and makes you work from home without going to work early in the morning, or want to spend more time with your kids, or are you struggling to dropping off your kids to school and go to work, and you have to rush back to school to pick them up? So I think this is something for you. You can give it a try. Do your research. The website is already on the screen. You can click register your name, your email. Then we'll take you to watch our live webinar.
Yeah.
And don't forget, there's no fee to pay to watch the webinar. You can watch it for free. And then you can make your decision it's all yours. So it's not about us. We're not going to make a decision for yourself, but it's you. You make a decision for yourself, for your own good, for the good of your family, and also for your kids. So that's all from me tonight, Sis Alberta.
Thank you, sis. And my last advice is, if you have a big dream, keep dreaming big, because one day you will make the dream come true. And only if you start believing in yourself and take action, come out from your comfort zone, you will not achieve those dreams, the big dreams that you have. And we're all free to dream big.
Yes.
If you have a big dream, good on you, congratulations to you. But staying in your comfort zone will not bring those big dreams towards you. You need to come out of your comfort zone, start something, and you will be really, really grateful for your own decision.
Yes.
as Dinah has said. With that, thank you so much, Sis Dinah. Thank you so much, Sis Fatima. And thank you to those that have supported us all through this live. We thank you as well to those that will be watching the replay. Until then, goodbye from Melbourne, Australia.